Okay, I am super excited that I have Natalie MacNeil joining me here. She's the Emmy Award winner and founder of She Takes on the World. And thank you so much, Natalie, for joining me. I know you're super busy, and you're talking to me from Los Angeles, which is wonderful. So I just one thing that I find super interesting about your business is that you basically started by accident, and I was wondering if you could just tell us a little bit about that.
I call it my accidental business, even though I don't really believe that there are any accidents.
Yeah.
um, she Takes on the World started because I created this little blog. And the blog was about sharing my experiences building my media and production business and traveling the world and just talking about what life was like as a young female entrepreneur with really big dreams who was doing a lot of stuff and a lot of travel. So it was just this little blog. And eventually it took on a life of its own and started getting a lot of media attention until it got to the point where I had to honor that momentum and dive in head first to building it and scaling it as my full-time business. So I didn't expect it to be what it is today. That wasn't the intention when I started. And I started with like 30 subscribers
That's
and
crazy.
snowballed from there.
Yeah. Oh, that is amazing. Um, and it's really taken off. How many years now has it been since you first started?
So people do not actually know this. I started She Takes on the World back in 2008, and it was more like end of 2007 that I started blogging. So we're going on 10 years
Wow.
consistently providing content, consistently providing value. And a lot of people think that these things happen overnight. They think that you can start a blog and maybe the following year it turns into a book deal and then everything is rainbows and butterflies. And that's not the case. For a lot of people, that overnight success happens by taking baby steps day by day for sometimes 10 years.
Oh, it's just amazing. But look at where you are now. It's just absolutely incredible.
It's beyond where I even thought I would be taken on this journey when I started
Yeah.
Takes on the World, and it just keeps getting better. So I'm
Oh,
along
that's
for the
nice.
ride, staying consistent, keeping my energy up so that I can keep putting stuff out into the world and inspiring people and helping people take action.
And that's exactly what you do. You inspire so many people, me included. And speaking of energy, so meditation is something that is very important to you, as we know. And do you feel that as a female entrepreneur, as an entrepreneur in general, do you feel it's something that should we should all sort of take in with our business and it could really help us in that way?
Absolutely. Absolutely. My meditation practice is, I know, one of the reasons why I'm able to maintain the schedule that I maintain. I know it's one of the reasons why I'm able to stay grounded and rooted into my mission and what I'm doing and who I'm serving in the world. And I think waking up and starting the day with intention and grounding, and then being able to stop and pause for a few moments throughout the day as well, and then to end the day again in that space of gratitude, I do think it can change your whole perspective on your life and what you do. And it doesn't have to take you a long time. I recently launched a company, my newest company, called Soul Seconds. And at soulseconds.com, you'll find meditations that you can do in as little as 10 seconds a day. And I know that people are busy. I know you don't always have time to sit in meditation for 20 minutes, but even taking 30 seconds, taking 60 seconds, getting up from your desk and doing a little stretch and just closing your eyes and recentering, those are practices that will fuel you for the rest of your day.
Oh wow. Yeah, that I think would be super helpful for so many people. I think that's amazing. And so another exciting thing that you're up to is you've just released a third book, which is pretty amazing. And so is it available? Oh, Conquer Your Year. I have
Conquer
the
Kit.
Conquer
It's called
Kit, which I love.
Conquer Kit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I need to go out and get my own, my very own copy. This one, it's what a great tool this one is. So I can just imagine. Can you tell us a little bit about the new one and how it ties in with this one?
Yeah, so the Conquer Kit is a 12-month business planning workbook that helps you focus more on the bigger picture. In Conquer Your Year, it breaks
Oh
that
my
bigger
goodness.
picture down into sprints. So you do 4 sprints during your year. So it breaks the Conquer Kit down quarter to quarter, week to week, and day to day. So it is a planner, but
Wow.
without your schedule on it. Like you can use
Okay.
a calendar for that. This is a planner for your most important priorities. It's a planner to inspire you, help you stay healthy, help you get done the most important things that you need to be achieving week to week. Lots of space for reflections as well. And it is the ultimate planner for entrepreneurs. I've got to use it myself
Oh, nice.
all year now because I knew that this was coming, and I've personally loved creating in it. It has helped me stay on track, and I'm hoping to hold people accountable to what they say they're going to do through this planner.
I think that that's super important, right? The accountability part of it, not just saying you're going to do something, but actually going out and taking action and following through.
Easier
Um,
said than
it's
done, right? The follow through can be a challenge, and that's why you need to surround yourself with a great support system. Why you need tools like Conquer Your Year
no,
to hold
exactly.
you accountable because people can't do it for themselves. I can personally hold myself accountable for pretty much anything, but I talk to my sister about this all the time, and she's like, someone has to be there giving
Nice.
input.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel the same way. So one thing that out of curiosity is there somebody in your life that has truly inspired you, sort of even at the beginning, or even more so now, someone or something that has really helped you see the path of where you've gone and where you are now?
I get asked this question a lot. And for me, I am most inspired by people who you may not have ever heard of. I was so inspired when, as a young woman, I think I was maybe 20 at the time, my first trip to Tanzania and visiting East Africa and seeing women entrepreneurs who were building these micro enterprises to support their families and to break cycles of poverty that their family and members of their community had been stuck in for so long, and then using her profits to give back and to make a difference in the whole community. Those are the kinds of people that inspire me so much, because if you can see what that woman is doing to start her business and how she is holding herself accountable, she is working long, hard hours to get this business off the ground and to grow it. And she's putting so much heart into it because she knows what could be on the other side of that success. And that is inspiring for me. And then, of course, there are people who I look up to. I have a painting of Amelia Earhart on
Nice.
my wall and in my studio. And there are women who have been trailblazers and women who have boldly pursued what they felt called to do on this planet. And those people inspire me absolutely, but I'm really inspired and get really fired up, and I'm really passionate about going out and meeting women from all over the world who are following the call of their own hearts and doing work that makes a big difference and that I believe is elevating the planet to a level that we desperately need. We need
Exactly.
more women leaders. We need more women in powerful positions.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's very, very true. So one a very exciting thing too that you have coming up is your Conquer Club, and or that people can register for or they can sign up for. It's
Yes.
open now. Oh, okay,
Yes.
perfect.
Until November 14th.
Okay. Oh, until November 14th. Perfect. So where can we tell people to go directly so that they can become a part of that right away?
Yeah, theconquerclub.com is where you can go and get all the information about what it is. It's a 12-month incubator experience for women entrepreneurs to work with me personally as your coach and your mentor. And I have office hours every month, twice a month at least, sometimes more than that. And we have a whole team of mentors who are there to support you in a beautiful community of like minded and like hearted entrepreneurs. So we work with you intensely for a full year so that you can put into action the things that you most want to do and to grow your business and to just bring those boldest dreams that you have to life.
Oh, exactly. In a year, that is amazing that you spend that long with the,
A full year. Look,
yeah,
it takes longer to build a business than a lot of people think it does. And there are a lot of online programs today or courses that are, 6 weeks long that says
right.
radically transform your business. And radical transformation happens over a much longer period of time. And if you have really big goals, like we said in the Conquer Kit, your 3 to 5 big picture goals, those are goals that you achieve in 6 weeks. Those are goals that you're working toward over usually a 12-week period or a 24-week period. There's a goal that I've been working on for the last 18 months. So you need more support than you
Right.
usually do. And
Right.
that's why we're in it with people for the long haul. We're not about those quick solutions. We're not about making it all happen really fast. We're making it happen for our members in a way that's sustainable, having the right systems in place, building a foundation. I've always said that I prefer that steady, sustainable growth because I want to build skyscrapers, and skyscrapers require very strong foundations. And I feel like there have been times in the past where I have intentionally held back my success because I knew that we needed to build a stronger foundation or to have better systems in place. So I've been very intentional about my growth. And now that we have that foundation, now that we have those systems and all things that we help our members create inside the Conquer Club, now I'm ready to build my skyscrapers.
Oh, good for you. That is just amazing, Natalie. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me here today. And I look forward to seeing what you're up to next. And I want to invite people to visit shetakesontheworld.com and theconquerclub.com as well. And all the best to you in Los Angeles.
Thank you so much. I've been feeling a little homesick. I miss Canada from time to time, but this was my best next step, and
Yeah.
where a lot of doors have opened for me. So here I am in Los Angeles, but still back in Canada a lot. Sending you
Good.
all lots of Canadian love,
Thank
and I
you.
would love the opportunity to work with you too. And thanks so much for having me today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much.